depending on your taste, of course. So I'm going to go with one I was playing around with when I was in the beta, and I like. Okay, so if you go to advanced, and then you can. So my pattern, I like Aries because that's my star sign. Appropriate. The nacelles, which are these things. I didn't know they were called that, but there you go. I like those ones. And the strut that's the one I like. And the saucer I like. That one also. So that's a pretty cool looking ship. I know probably there's loads of them look like that, but I think that looks pretty good. So I won't do any further with that just for a moment, but there you go. Somebody was asking me a few times actually to do that, so I've done that. You just save that. I think if you want to do other things, you need to pay for it, but to just change it, I think it's free. So there you go. Okay, and you can randomize it as well if you want. So now I should have a new shaped ship when I go into space. Right, okay, let's get on with it. So now we need to beam to the ship to go and do this mission. Okay. A bit of lag this evening too, folks. So please bear with it if it shows up in the videos. There you go. So there's my modified design. Looks a little bit more aggressive now, I think. There we go. Let's go ahead and change that as well. There is a distribute button as well, which evenly distributes to all your shields. I need to change. Somebody told me kindly the other day that I'd got that wrong, so I need to put that right. And put that one there. And already got those. Nothing new at the moment to put out. Okay. Oh yes, I have. I've got a torpedo spread now, which is a new ability. And I need to put tachyon beam in there too. There we go. That'll do for now. So straight to the PGM system. Whoops. Not until I warp to sector, of course. There we go. Now we can find the PGM system on our map. Double click. There's already some quite cool looking starships if you look around. There's some, as I said when I was doing the beta videos, some really cool names as well, you know. There's a few there. I can see there the USS Locutus. Locutus, is that a Borg name? Maybe. USS Athena. The USS Dreadnought, cool name. Sounds like a cruiser. A USS Shield. USS Galileo. So far, mostly I've seen, you know, quite appropriate names. Really, you know, I haven't really seen any stupid names yet. You know, like USS sort of Bill and Ben or anything like that. You know, so yeah, people seem to be naming them like appropriate names, so that's good.
Okay guys, here we are in the PGM system, here to deliver Ambassador Sokov, I think that's his name. Before I carry on, just a couple of quick things I'd like to mention, a couple of messages I've had of people, if you don't mind. The first one is from Asian Funk 54, and he says, I've noticed there isn't much social interaction. It looks like you're playing a regular adventure game rather than an MMO. Is there any grouping? Well, the answer to that is yes, there is. There's heaps of grouping in this game. There's fleet actions, there's PvP, there's all sorts of stuff. You can have your own fleet and stuff and have people join your fleet, but I haven't actually got to any of that content yet. I'm basically, as I have said before, a single player. I do sort of chat to people and join in here and there, but I probably will have a look at that later. So that's that question. Thanks for that. Czech Sniper asks, well, actually he doesn't ask, it's a tip. It's quite a good tip, I think. And he says, I have a tip for Star Trek Space Combat. When fighting another ship, always aim for one or two of the shield sections. It would make destroying them a bit faster. Also, if you can't stay behind because they are a bit slow. Sorry, does that mean also if you can't stay behind because they're a bit slow, decrease your speed until you will no longer pass the target. But be warned, the target will be firing at the shields facing them. Okay, that's a cool tip. Thanks for that. And the last one is not really gameplay related, but Vampire Frederick asks, can somebody tell him if there's any prepaid cards for this game? And I did message him back with what I found, and I thought other people might like to know that the only place I can find them game time cards at the moment is Amazon.com. Amazon.uk doesn't have them. So if anybody knows any different, that would be great too. Okay, so thanks for those guys. We'll carry on with this now.